Keys, bob.
Like the blondes popping.
I really just trust whatever you think. Oh guys, I really like bob life. Hi guys. Oh god, I feel like I'm going cross-eyed if I look in the camera. I don't want to show you guys my new hair, but I forgot to start this video. So welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a new video. I couldn't do the intro because it was like torrential rain, and then as soon as I got into the salon, Katie was like, let's get started. So I'm just gonna start the vlog here and I'll see you guys at the end. But yeah, I got new hair and I'm so excited for you guys to see the whole like transformation and process, and let me know what you guys think. Okay.
I want to start haircut.
Haircut, 90s bob.
Okay,
So
like last time, as in shorter?
Yeah, shorter.
Okay.
I feel, so that's like going like there, isn't it?
Once it does the bouncing up.
Once it does the bouncing up.
Last time or like last time? How are you going to be wearing it?
So at the moment I'm liking doing like hair straightener curls,
Okay.
and then doing like the beachy wave and brushing through, so it's still quite messy.
Okay.
But I'm also don't mind doing it like a sleek kind of straight
Yeah,
look.
okay.
But I am wearing it a lot more, like I'm doing like bouncy waves and I'm parting it like that quite a lot. So I'll show you, I saved quite a few little.
Are you doing
again.
kind of blow drying pinning volume, or is it a different kind of
I'm doing
styling?
more of a rough kind of beachy wave with curlers and then just brushing through at the moment because it's quicker.
Okay.
And then sometimes I might put them in rollers to get volume like round the front sections. But I love like
that styling's really nice.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
Love this.
It's a little bit more effortless.
Yeah.
Like, even though there's obviously effort been made,
Yeah.
it looks like it's not too try hard.
Yeah, I love this kind of
Yeah,
styling where
I
it's
like
like bouncy and flicky, and I want to get a bit better at styling it a little bit more like this. Yeah, just
Yeah,
kind
nice.
of
I
like
like
flicky, and also have my bangs maybe again shorter framing. It's kind of my favourite photo, I think.
Yeah, I like that.
And I love the lightness, but I also like the darker, again, just like brightening, but also keeping it quite dark in sections.
Okay.
I also was going to say about colour, I don't, because obviously when it goes shorter, the blend of the colours, I don't know how is best to kind of have darker aspects to it, but while keeping it.
So, because it's been a few months,
Yeah.
and we're going to take a little bit off, obviously you're going to lose some of the brightness from the end. So
Yeah.
let's just say that goes.
Yeah.
That's where your brightest areas are at the minute. So that's going to go.
Okay.
My first question is this blonde enough? Do we need to still add a little bit more blonde here? Like just to make it feel a bit brighter?
Yeah.
And also push it up so maybe you feel brighter from a bit further up?
Yeah, maybe. Like I quite like, yeah, I like the idea of having it a bit more like scattered and blended. I don't know if that's the right terminology. At the moment I've got dark here, right? And then if I was to have dark to here and then blonde, do you think that would be too kind of blocked because of how short it's going to be?
Maybe.
So
Might
it
feel a
needs
bit
to be-
like dark, like almost tip dye rather
Okay.
than kind of, I suppose like a balayage kind of effect. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you want the piece? Do you want your blonde to be defined where it is? Like, so you don't want lots of small pieces of blonde. It's
Yeah.
more about kind of like still having the dark, so you get some shadow, but like the blonde's popping.
Yeah, I really just trust whatever you think in terms of like this photo, but then also with my hair, what might work with the length that we're doing.
Okay.
Because I know that if obviously I chop that, I mean, even here, like I like the lighter bits and then you've got the darker bits going on.
You move like this further up, down around the front. And then it's kind of up to us whether like how much blonde we see through there. So what I would probably suggest is like kind of bringing this up so this feels a bit sort of brighter again. And then as we get further and further back, kind of less and less blonde.
Okay.
So it's like a nice kind of like fade out into your natural.
Cool.
So I feel like maybe I'd put a few more pieces of blonde just a little bit further back. But then as we get further back like through there, like less and less.
Yeah.
So everything will be brought up again, but just...
And then having it like blended the blonde as well at the ends here still. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds
so
good.
Like in some ways you might feel like it's blonder
Okay.
in places.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to put lots and lots and lots of small pieces of blonde.
Yeah.
So that you still keep your natural.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of it still. Like, I'm not going to go
Yeah.
mad with the highlights. Just where they are might feel a bit brighter. Now we're doing the colour front. Still doing this?
Yes, still doing this. I think because then when I'm doing, I mean, a lot of my parting is kind of doing this at the moment.
Okay.
And then it creates a bit more of that volume, which I kind of like having it a bit bouncy and flicky like this. But I don't know whether when I'm having my side bangs cut like that, obviously it's for the best if I am wearing
Like
that
that.
parting. But if I was wearing it all the time over, does that make a difference how that bit's cut? Or do you think just do it?
Slightly, as long as we're kind of symmetrical and not just towards one side or the other, it'll be fine. Because it's all quite soft, it's not like you've got a fringe that sits really blunt and it'll look weird one way or the other.
Yeah.
Like it's all quite kind of like, the minute you do that, you kind of like, it works. My only suggestion would be not to go too short with it.
Okay.
Because I feel a little bit, maybe like not quite as short as last time, because I feel like, again, looking at your pictures, like because they are a little bit more effortless, and if you are doing a lot of that, I feel like
if
not
it's shorter,
quite
it's
as
going to be hard.
Yeah, because it'll feel more fringe.
Yeah,
whereas
it's going
like,
to flick here.
Yeah, like, and you can still do the whole side bangs thing, because we still bring it up, like it's been 3 months.
Yeah.
And it's still all right.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like I'd bring it up just a little bit, so you've still got a bit of length, so that when you do that.
Yeah, I mean, I like it, like you're saying, like now, if it was, I think it's just the hair length maybe I'm thinking about.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, I like how, I mean, it's grown out quite nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm down with that as well.
I'll go mix up.
Okay, thanks.
Can we get anything? I am actually obsessed. It's actually the next day, but I have been practicing styling it this morning, and when I got back last night it was torrential rain, and my hair just got completely soaked on the way home, which always happens when I go to the hairdressers. But this is my hair done. I am literally obsessed with the cut, the colour, like everything she's done is exactly what I was after. I kind of wanted this like seamless blend of my natural colour with like lighter areas, and she just smashes it every time. Like honestly, if you're based in Brighton and Hove, you have to go and see Katie. She works at Coherent in Brighton, and there's like a few different hairstylists there, and they do like beauty treatments as well. But the salon is beautiful, and it's based in like one of my favourite areas in the Lanes, where you can get like really good coffee from Workshop, and then she is just out of this world. I'm gonna leave down below full like step by step what I asked for, what she does, what she kind of told me also to like write down in note form. But we were kind of speaking back and forth at one point during our like afternoon together, and saying how although like I can write down what she's exactly used on my hair, it will be completely different on everyone, no matter what the salon, who your hairstylist is, what your hair's like, thickness wise, color wise, all of that. So she always says like one of the biggest things that she recommends is like coming in with a photo that is literally your inspo for color, and then just trusting your hairstylist that you're with to kind of be able to work with their expertise and their techniques on how to create that color. So I always take a photo of me that Katie has done before in terms of like the cut and the color, because I like kind of visualizing what it might look like realistically on my own hair, and what I liked and what maybe I want to change from like previous times we've seen each other. And then I also show you like one photo which is like, this is exactly what I want, and then one photo where I'm like, don't want to go like that. And they're the kind of like, that's the kind of way we do it, which you guys would have seen at the start of the video. But
I just thought I would mention that as well, even though I'm like listing some of the like product colors down below that she used on my hair. It might be different for any of you guys at the same time, but I have left a highlight on my Instagram that has like all photo inspos like listed, everything written in text, if it's a bit easier to like print screen those kind of things for you guys rather than like the notes down below. But either way, I thought I would do both just to cover all bases. Yeah, cover all bases. Anyway, I just wanted to take you guys along for the hair salon like treatments and experience and my new hair, which I'm so happy about. Like, I feel like I might go shorter next time as well, guys. I really like bob life. So let me know what you guys think of the hair. I'm also going to do a few more hair like styling videos, I think, because now it's a lot shorter. It's definitely going to be a bit more challenging to style with certain hair tools for like underneath my hair. So let me know if there's like any particular tool or any particular style that you guys want to see. And I just hope you guys are well and having the loveliest month so far whenever you're watching this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Lots of love. Bye.